Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm from AgFirst down here in Nelson, and today we're doing a bud analysis on these envy trees. We're just doing a sample across the whole block to see what proportion of the buds are floral and therefore allow the grower to alter his pruning strategy with that knowledge. Here we're taking 50 buds across this block. It's just an average sized block. You can tailor your sample to be a little bit more, but 50 is a pretty good representative number, just distributed throughout the block. And I'm just taking buds from anywhere along the branch. Here we've just got 4, one little one by itself. Take a few annuals, take some from the spurs, take some from the 1 year wood, just to confirm the grower's own ideas. So this grower in particular is wanting to know the proportion across the whole block. You can tailor the bud analysis sample to be a proportion of floral buds within different zones of the tree, or sometimes you can use it to confirm whether the grower's reading the buds correctly themselves, so they take a sample and then we analyse it for them. So you can kind of tailor it to what you would like to find out. And then at the end of it all, with the knowledge of your floral bud proportions, you're able to make good pruning strategies, spacing out the buds along the branch and within the tree and throughout the block. And this will help with thinning later on, and then hopefully will increase your potential yield. It's important that you take buds from both sides of the row, because each different side of the tree will have different light levels that they experience, and this can have an effect on the floral proportions of the buds as well. So here we're just collecting some buds for our sample. So buds like these seem to be floral. You can see by the size they're quite big, long and fatter buds. These ones seem pretty strong. This one's a little bit smaller, so that one would be one that we would question. So just collecting a sample along the branch from up in the tree all the way down to the end, because this grower wants to know all of the buds. Yeah.
So we remove the buds from the spur wood using a razor blade, just cutting them off at the base, and then holding the bud with some tweezers, make a longitudinal cut through the centre of the bud to expose each half for analysis. Then place the bud under the microscope at a 40 times magnification. This bud's floral. You can see the clearly defined floral parts at the top of the bud xylem, and you can see that it's quite fluffy as well. This is compared to a vegetative bud where there are no floral parts. Sometimes the leaves primordia can be described as knitting needles, and the bud base is quite rounded.
So we've cut the buds that we sampled today, and from this sample 80% of the buds were floral. So I'll make that into a report and send it out to the grower.